Alright, what's up, YouTube? It's the Cutlass Board Games channel with special guest Alan today. Yesterday's birthday boy. Well, it's a little bit longer than yesterday, but anyway. You're going to be co-storytelling with me. We're putting you on the hot seat. I'm going to be trying to make you have all of the decisions, and we're going to see how it plays out. Are you excited? Are you ready to go? Do you have any ideas yet?
Sounds good. Sounds also a bit terrifying. But yeah, I am thinking let's do a little monster. I think.
Okay.
Little monster's fun. And I'd like to do. I don't love DA little monster. Like we can kill them off, but I don't love it because it kind of forces us to kill the DA off. At some point in time. So I'm thinking maybe.
We also have one outsider by default, so I think Godfather's not a bad shout here. So we can dodge the DA.
Yeah, I like Godfather, and maybe we could do Godfather Seri Marionette, maybe.
Okay, yep.
That's not too bad.
And then we can do two outsiders. I think maybe the drunk is a little bit too punishing, so maybe we should pick two others instead. Maybe we'll come back to the drunk.
Yeah. Maybe Barber. Well, I guess Barber's not as useful in a little...
It's just swapping minion abilities around.
No. Yeah, maybe not Barber. Maybe... Or we can do Saint and Recluse for now and decide if we want to do a drunk instead.
Yeah.
Later on.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Alright, what townsfolk are you thinking?
Alright, let's see. Let's do let's not do Investigator. We'll do a real tea lady this time. Since there's no DA or Leech. Let's do Preacher's useful.
Yeah, because even if you lose your ability, you're still the demon.
Yeah. We could do an Amni. I like Amni. Amni's fun. Town Cry is useful to find evils. What else? I mean, we need two more.
Yes. I think so.
Pixie. Or maybe not. Yeah, we can do Pixie.
Pixie to see what?
Yeah. Pixie. Preacher, maybe?
Yeah, of the ones you've selected already, that's probably my choice. Or Towncrier, because Towncrier is really good info in that little monster.
Yep, either of those I think are fine. Maybe High Priestess as the last one, I guess.
So we need one more townsfolk, because it's
we've got one extra. Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, we need one more.
Yeah, I'm like literally looking at it going, we have 10, and why do we have 10?
Maybe.
I think Cannibal goes kind of hard here. Cannibal Pixie is really funny. Cannibal High Priestess is really good. Cannibal Tea Lady would be really interesting. Cannibal Amni, I think we just have to give them a whole separate different ability.
Something really obvious.
Yeah. I think this is
massive.
Fine. We make the Marionette neighbor the Recluse instead of a minion.
Yeah, I like that.
And Godfather's going to see Recluse and Saint. I think that's okay. I think we send it out. How are you feeling about it?
I'm happy with that.
Alright, let's do it. Pass out 11 characters. Let's go back.
You to push on him anyway.
Alright, everyone should have a character. Is everyone here? Everyone's back? Everyone's ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, I'm seeing nodding. I'm seeing thumbs up. Can I just get a wave from Nathan because you were the person disconnected before? Just checking that you are in fact back.
I am.
Welcome back.
It's a bit choppy still, but
that's okay. That's all right. I'm just making sure everyone's here for us to get started. So Alan is going to be the boss today, and I'm going to be his little familiar sitting on his shoulder, following everything and watching what's going on. So the first night's going to be a little bit long because it's going to be two brains stuck together. But after that, it should be a lot better. And we'll be pretty good at keeping pace with time. So everyone please go to sleep and we'll get this started, shall we? All right, so we are inviting people to join our group chat and then asking them to leave when we're done.
That sounds good.
Uh,
All right, let's start off with. Let's figure out who's the marionette. Actually,
Yes. So our recluse neighbors are the cannibal and the pixie. I kind of want to make the pixie the marionette in that case. I think the cannibal is just too important.
yeah, we can do pixie marionette. What's out of play? It's hard because I'm not sure what they're gonna end up bluffing. So it's hard to back up.
Well, let's pick the bluffs first, and then we can show the pixie one of the bluffs.
There are no bluffs because it's a little monster.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe we just say bounty hunter, right? Like, that is just going to be something that will deal damage to the good team because the pixie will be claiming to be bounty hunter.
Yep.
I'll add a note for that. Okay, now, do you have ideas for an Amni ability?
Okay, let's think.
Have you got some special cooks for a secret occasion?
I haven't gotten it much prepped.
How about we just pitch some ideas and then we can both shoot down shitty ones? I'll start.
Yep.
Each night, the amnesiac selects a player. If that player is evil, they are now babysitting the little monster.
Love it. Let's do it.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
All right, I'm going to add a note, which is the full ability text. Each night, including the first night, choose a player. They are now babysitting little monster. They learn this, I think.
Yeah.
Not the amnesiac, the person babysitting.
The person that. Yeah.
Actually, we're going to assume that that is written in such a way that the minions do not get to choose who is babysitting the little monster. The amnesiac does.
I think so.
And it should just be the person closest. So, each night choose a player. The closest
minion. Or
the
closest
closest
evil
minion,
player.
yeah. Evil player. I can't spell the word player for some reason. It comes up a lot. Is now. I think that's correct. This tiny text box makes it really hard. Each night choose a player. The closest evil player is now babysitting little monster. They learn this. So kind of powerful, but really hard to guess, which is fine.
Yeah.
So we're sending out minion info. We need to send out this is the marionette. So I'm happy just to do that with
first.
Wakes.
I think first we need to get Ryan to make a choice, right?
Oh, we should do that. Yeah. I think we've wasted enough time for him to... Well, we should tell them who the other minions are and do the marionette thing, and then we'll say, you are the little monster.
Sure. So do you want to invite...
I'm just going to use Wakes cards.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll do this player, Winnie, is the marionette.
Sure. We
you
only
to
tell the one
choose.
that's holding little monster, though, right?
That they are holding the little monster, that's right. This is the marionette. So that should be correct. And then we wake up Ryan and let him Amni pick.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello.
You are our amnesiac. I need you to select a player, please.
I'd like to select Josh, please.
Where the fuck is Josh? Josh, excellent. Please return to your seat. We're in a group chat, so we can't kick you out. Here we go.
Thank you.
And then I need Alan to come back. Alan, come back. All right, welcome back.
Hello.
He selected Josh. Josh is closest to Justin. Justin will be holding the little monster.
Yep, sounds good. You've already sent the cards, right?
I have already sent the cards. That just happened? I said little monster choose a player, and it's like a nomination.
That's the little monster vote. So
Oh, they are taking the vote? Okay, that's not how I want to do this. That's
yeah.
okay.
So we just put the
I'll just put the token there.
that one.
Yeah.
We just
I'll use a Wakes. It just says text, you are holding the little monster. I've never used the little monster online before, so I haven't used
fair enough.
that function. I didn't know that's what it was going to be. Cool. Justin says yes, he knows that he's holding a little monster. We need to wake up Josh, our preacher. Are you good to take it from here?
Oh. Hello.
Oh, I get both the card and the storyteller consult.
Yeah, both.
So what do I give different answers in each one?
Choose a player.
There's only one answer that I'm picking, so
Sounds good.
yeah, it's Jordan.
All right, thank you.
All right. I'll let you take it from here. I realize us both clicking on shit all the time is going to be very confusing.
Yeah, let's not tell Juin that he's been preached.
Wouldn't that be funny, though? The Recluse loses their ability for the whole game? Isn't that surely a fantastic synergy? Because hang on, let's ponder this for a second. How broken is that for the good team right now? Not very, right?
It messes with the town. It helps the town crier a lot.
It does help the town crier a lot.
I think that's the only main thing that
We could choose to do something else that is an upsetting trade. Like we'll show the High Priestess something not as good in exchange.
Sure.
Because I kind of really do want to appreciate it. Like, this is a good snipe, right?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. All right, let's do it.
Let's wake
Why
him
not?
up.
What's
Let's
the
wake
worst
him
that can
up.
happen?
This can't be good.
Do you want to tell him, Alan?
Yeah.
You have been preached.
Are you actually kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, thanks. Bye.
We have a traveler.
Because there's a bounty hunter as well. Josh could just be an evil preacher as well. So it
True.
doesn't necessarily.
I'm going to add a seat. We're going to have a traveler join.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to put it over here. Cool. What traveler do you think we should add? What is that now?
Well, we can ask if Amelia has a preference, but in general...
Day 1 Budon, surely.
Day 1 Vudon is hilarious.
It's a bit mean. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. You are traveling. You will gain an ability at the beginning of the day rather than the beginning of the night because you're in the middle of the night phase. Do you have a preference on traveler?
So close. I mean, I would love to be the apprentice if that's going.
Yeah, Alan, what do you think?
Or
Yeah, I think apprentice is fine. Is there sorry, you have another preference?
I guess gnome is the default, but yeah, apprentice would be cool.
All right, leave it with us. We'll change your token and then we'll send you Wake's info if you need it.
Thank you.
And then you have to leave.
Sorry.
So, we have the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. Evil no marionette.
No marionette. I think that's the play.
I think that's a fair trade for the Recluse.
Yeah. I think so too.
So we'll make this the gnome. Do you want to send the Wakes? I'm going to put the Amigo token down.
Ooh, I keep accidentally clicking the wrong token. Accidentally put the good one down.
Oh, yeah, that'll...
Okay, got rid of that. Okay. Wake, you...
Oh, if we click the change alignmente, there you go. Now it's evil for us. Cool. So we have the Wakes is delivered. Then we can go back to our night order, which means Godfather is next. Let's wake him up. And again, I'm trying to put you in charge as much as possible, and I know I am kind of running the show a little bit, but
I've just hello.
Hello.
You learn that there is a saint and a recluse in play.
Yes. Oh, that's it. Yes, thank you.
That's it.
all right. Next is Serenovus.
Hello, May. Please pick
Okay,
a player
yeah.
and a character.
I'm going to pick Weedy, and I want him to be a savant.
Is that
This
on
is
the
for-
script?
thank you.
Okay.
It's not on the script. Hang on.
Is it?
It's
There is a
not.
slim.
Weedy's gonna have the worst time.
Sorry, there's no
There's
savant.
no savant.
Yeah. Ah! Okay, so he is a cannibal.
Okay, much better.
Thank you.
Alright, we just send our Wakes to him for that one. Because that will be a bit easier. Bit time savvy. Great choice. Let's go back to our first knights. Next is Pixie. So we're going to wake up the Pixie. We're going to show Bounty Hunter. And then we need to show an evil player. I think we show Juan? No, that seems bad. Because he knows he's breached.
Yeah. Maybe Justin. I feel like Justin is most likely to take Bounty Hunter.
Oh, no. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, hang on. I was thinking of sending what sending the fake ping would look like, but it's the Pixie that I don't need to actually learn anything about the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, we just put like a mad token. I guess we don't have to do that. We can
Don't
decide
have to
it
do
later.
Just hello. You know the Bounty Hunter is in play.
Yeah,
it's been a long day.
Hello. You learn that there is a Bounty Hunter in play.
Alright, now you have to leave because we can't kick you.
Sorry, I had been
Bye.
trying to unmute myself and then couldn't get there, so...
That's okay.
Alright.
The wonderful app. We did our Amnesiac already. I wish there was a function to reorder the night script, but we would just have to remember that the Amnesiac is early. Well, again, we'll figure it out. High Priestess is the last one, and I think this is what we offered to be the trade, but we have an evil gnome that is in the marionette.
Yeah.
Which I think is also a fair trade. We should give a good High Priestess info.
So I think we can either give Juan because he's been preached and as a good player. I think that's reasonable. The other alternative is maybe Quinn because both of his players are good, but that might be a bit too strong.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Juan isn't.
I think in the scenario where we want to show Quinn, we actually show Josh. Because Josh goes, I've been seen by the High Priestess. Either that means that I preached successfully, or when the tea lady info comes up, he goes, oh, maybe that means it's safe for me to be able to do this. I think either is fine, so I'm happy for you to pick.
I think the token says who you should most speak to, and I think Josh is probably someone that should be spoken to more than Juan.
Okay.
So that is probably better.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's tell him.
He's just realized. Yeah.
Bro, stop playing with your phone. Get in the chat. He's fumbling. What's going on? Come on, Rick. You just send him Wex. Just send him Wex info.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really is fucking around. Just show, yeah, and
That's
then
it.
player Josh. Cool. So, once he gives us a thumbs up or some shit, I want you to be the boss man. I want you to be running the town. What I normally do is, on the first day, I do number of players divided by 2, and that is the number of minutes they get, which would be 6 minutes for the first day, which is a little long, so probably 5 is just fine. And then every day after that, I do minus 1 minute. Which usually works out to final day is like 1 minute of private chats, and that's like kind of fine.
Sounds good.
When it comes to doing nominations and getting people to talk, I want you to be really assertive. I want people to fucking know that you're there.
Yep.
And then skip the how do you want to die. Just go and is dead because it is a big game. We have 12 players. Just want to keep it moving along speedily.
Yeah.
So then we should be fine.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll double check. Rick still hasn't thumbed or anything.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Just send him a wake up ping.
Yeah.
Just hello. He's doing something.
I can see.
He's
I
doing
can see
something.
he's doing it.
We also haven't seen a. Okay, cool. We haven't seen a response from. So hang on. Does the evil gnome learn the demon? No.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes.
I do. Almost forgot about that. We've got to tell.
And then we publicly announce the amigo anyway. Let's just get Amelia in here.
Yeah, I've just.
Cool. Hello.
Hello.
You are, in case you didn't see, like the hat very much. In case you didn't see, you are the evil gnome,
Yes.
and the demon is Justin.
Justin, okay, cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. Do I know who my person is, or is that just public?
It'll be
later?
announced.
That's public. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, does Justin know he's holding the little man? Yeah, I sent him the message. You are holding the little monster. You said got it.
Yeah.
All right, let's wake him up. Let's get to it,
Yeah.
boss.
The Voodon's more fun. Oh, I
Good
love the...
morning, everyone. You all wake to find that Keith and I are both dead. How sad. Obviously, a demon did this.
I'm not sad.
Rick doesn't
go
seem
find-
sad.
You
Rick doesn't
also
seem sad.
have a gnome in town, Amelia, and the gnome's amigo is Winnie.
That's hilarious.
So did you say Weedy?
Winnie.
Yes, they said Weedy. Can we
Nice
share
try.
the amigo?
No.
I'll be friends with
Alex, why is there a
Really?
person crawling on the ground behind you?
Love
That's
the
my
hat
housemate
amulet.
hanging out with my dog.
Okay.
Wow, my
Definitely,
amigo
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
want to talk to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Amelia, let's chat.
I'll chat to Amelia.
Let's all chat.
Okay, never mind, I guess.
Oh, there's in.
Hello.
We can bring Quinn in.
That was a lot of people. Pardon?
We can bring Quinn in. There we go.
Yeah, let's go. The three
We can
persons.
all apply to be amigos.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm taking applications.
Ooh,
The more the
okay.
better.
Alright, so when Winnie dies, Keith, to make one of us an amigo. That's how it works, right? Amelia will just leave and then come back.
Hey man,
Yeah,
Alan's
okay,
in
that's
charge.
really
I'm just his training wheels.
The storyteller won't even know. I'll change my hat. I'll put on different ears, and it'll be like a new person.
Yeah. Different gnome.
Excellent. You can like pop up in different parts of the circle as well.
Yeah, I could. It'd be good.
That'd be fun.
All right. So what are you guys? Just
I
hard
was-
claim. Let's do it. Day one hard claim.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
good.
I am good. I am G Ud, like genome.
Oh, good. Yep.
I am the cannibal.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
interesting. I've like barely even read what's on this script, so that's okay.
You know what? I'll tell you guys the truth. I'm the tea lady.
Oh.
Ooh, who are your neighbors? Where are you sitting?
After last game, oof.
I know. I got redone. Got stitched
I mean,
up. Nobody's gonna
but-
blame me.
That's an easy test on this script because we could politely ask
Exactly.
Ryan or Josh to nominate
Doesn't know.
Winnie.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Okay, cool. Well, that works out well. If we find someone that's worth me eating, ideally like an
Yeah.
investigator, a pixie, evil player,
Yeah.
that would be great.
I'll go hunting for pixie food, cannibal food.
Investigator, High Priestess, or Amni.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Catch up.
Oh, all right. Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, probably.
Good team this time. Good team.
Yes, 100%.
We're gonna win this game instead.
Yeah. All right, what are we doing?
What are we doing? I can do two.
All right, I'll give you High Priestess or Amnesia.
High Priestess or Amnesia. Love that. Very cool. I'll give you Tea Lady or Empath with a 0.
Tea Lady or Empath. Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Investigator, High Priestess, or Amnesiac.
This is very popular, Ruff.
Which one?
Okay. The High Priestess and the Amnesiac.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very popular.
Well, I've seen a few.
Yeah. Okay. I am either a empath, a mayor, or a high priestess as well.
Nice.
Nice.
And if you were the mayor, that would be the same as last game.
How can that happen, isn't it?
I know.
Yes, it does.
It does.
You can tell I'm not the Godfather then. I'm giving myself away. My bad.
That's
Real Godfather
crap,
would know that there's 0 or 2 outsiders. I'm the fake
Maybe they
Godfather.
would.
I'm the recluse.
Oh.
Gonna try and tell my neighbors to the marionette. Could be.
Sorry, what?
I'm the recluse. Whose
Yes.
neighbors could be the marionette, right? So I'm gonna tell both of them they could be the marionette and see how it goes.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll tell you that I am the High Priestess or Amnesia.
Very interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. See ya. Bye.
Cool.
fine with that. So I am giving around 3s that are like bounty hunter, oracle, or cannibal. But yeah, I think eventually, yeah, I don't think I'm going to try that hard to actually bounty hunterness.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Wonderful. All right.
All right. I hope you get some good
Keith,
shots.
can I keep you for a second after this chat? Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you, amigo.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, Amelia.
We need to claim that she was good.
That's right. And anything wrong here?
Confusion.
Yeah. You've looked at the script, right?
No, in all honesty. Is there an atheist? No. There's a bounty hunter, but she would still know if she's evil. I'm confused. Oh, marionette. Oh, okay. Alright, that's funny. That's really good. Cool, thank you, good chat.
It's up to you how you want to try and work that out. I don't know.
No, I like that. You've given me a fun puzzle there. Thank you for that. I'm just dumb and didn't read the script.
Yeah, it was the
Wonderful.
most possible funniest option at the time when you arrived. Otherwise, you would have been the apprentice. And then I was like, hang on a minute, what if we cooked a little bit?
I'm here for it.
I knew they were gonna be gone.
Can I quickly ask? Amelia joined at dawn, or like at the end of the night, right? Like after everyone got the info, yeah.
Yes, that's good.
June, you didn't need to have a public. We need to tell her.
Welcome
the
back,
marionette.
everyone.
You can just say it. You can just say it in public.
A minute for shenanigans and stuff, and then nominations will be open.
If you think I'm the marionette, Josh, you can nominate me.
Could be. I don't think June's needed.
I would encourage anyone to nominate my good friend.
I think June should nominate.
I
nominate.
I nominate Winnie.
Why you?
Nominations.
Dom's on.
Why do you want to do it, Scott?
Wait. June would like to remind Town that they're the recluse, and Scott and Winnie could be marionettes.
I would like to claim Amnesiac and pick June.
Heard.
I would like to claim Amnesiac, point at Josh, and say Serenovus.
Heard.
Thank you.
I'd like to claim Amnesiac, point at Quinn, and say Rhinoceros.
Also heard.
I'm invincible.
Seriously, think how funny it would be if the gnome is evil and then Winnie doesn't know it.
What a fun life you're wishing for me, Joan.
I'm manifesting. Like you manifested the leech host. I'm manifesting.
Hey, just quickly, I've decided to rule that if the saint nominates the Nomigo, and they die, then their ability goes off. Just because that's kind of defeats the purpose of the saint.
Yeah. It's the gunslinger. Gunslinger? It's the gunslinger jinx.
Yeah, basically the same thing.
You should publicly announce this.
Yeah.
I'm already
just-
someone's marionette, so
I
we
love
need
the
to
alignment.
In that case.
The alignment I saw was good, which
Just for
means she
everyone,
can't
a
be.
quick public announcement. If the saint nominates the Nomigo, and they are stabbed, then the saint's ability goes off and their team will lose.
Oh, in that
Oh,
case.
but-
No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's not an execution though.
It's a jinx.
That's how we're running it.
It's
Oh,
the gunslinger jinx, specific to the exact same scenario, except the gnome is functionally doing the same thing.
Isn't the gunslinger
The
doesn't have
gunslinger lets you eliminate the saint.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's a homebrew rule to like stop it.
Okay.
Because it's really
people
common
don't
to
like
just
it.
it's really common for the saint to just be the only person to vote.
It
on
makes
someone
the
and
saint
then-
unbluffable because there's absolutely no reason for you to not volunteer to die for something that's for free. And so the reason for the jinx is to actually make the saint have its ability. And so the gnome, which does function as the same thing, we're going to treat like it has the same jinx.
I nominate Winnie.
Homebrew jinx.
Why does Scott want to die? Did we work
Yeah,
it out?
noms are open. Scott nominates Winnie.
Here's a death wish.
Well, you see, I don't want to die. I'm just testing Amelia. Amelia, if you're good, you will choose not to kill me. Thank you.
That was a horrible idea.
That's
Kill
not true
Scott.
at all.
That's a horrible
Yeah.
idea.
You're
Kill
not
him
actually
immediately.
Kill him.
Why is it not true? I'm a good player. I have a good role. Amelia,
Kill
if
him.
you're evil, you'll kill me.
Nah, just kill him.
Just kill
No,
him.
I'm not
Yeah.
right. Hang on, no. This
kill him.
is.
This is really fun.
He's double buffing you.
You should kill him. This is.
If you don't kill him, I will nominate him.
I am
I'm
testing
just
Amelia.
restarting. I feel like I'd like to impale Scott on a Christmas tree.
What?
Scott dies. Winnie, your defense, please.
Don't listen to this terrible person saying horrible things about me. I should not be killed.
Time to dead vote.
By the way, this is our only chance to actually kill Winnie if we think she's evil, so because it's the only safe time to kill.
I'm sorry, I am not missing out the opportunity to use my ability.
No, we can
12
keep you
live. There are 6 votes required to execute Winnie, going in 3, 2.
Are you a good kill, Winnie? Are you good cannibal food?
Oh, hello. That was very quick.
Oh, we didn't even need to vote. It's just...
We can keep you in
sure,
town,
we got it.
Amelia, and we just use Winnie's corpse as a way to kill someone. As long as you're still in
promise
town.
I know
From
how this
what
happens.
Winnie's told me,
6
she's
votes going in
not.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Four is not
Interesting
enough.
win.
Any more nominations?
I'll nominate Ryan.
Weedy nominates Ryan. Tell us why.
I think we just missed the demon, so we'll get the demon's marionette this way.
Ryan.
If I'm the marionette, I have not been told. Also, I suppose out of game information, but I would not like to be a day one execution, 2 games in a row. I do. People have received my 3 for 3s. I would like to get some information before dying. Thank you.
6 votes to die, going in 3, 2, 1.
Day 1. You pulled the day 1 killed last game card.
Oh yeah. I do not want to die right now.
Right. But day 2, however, right?
Is that enough?
Is remembered.
I will nominate Jewel.
Josh nominates Jordan.
We couldn't get one of the marionettes, so we'll get the other one of Winnie's marionettes at the moment. Yeah.
Jordan.
I couldn't be more obvious that what I am is not a marionette. But I will say I've got a hard confirmed role out there. I'd love to come talk to them tomorrow, but I haven't found them yet. So it's actually not the worst to kill me. This is the terrible cannibal food though. So if there's a cannibal, don't vote for this. Yeah, time decision.
I think this is actually kind of interesting based on Juan's claim. We could work out if there's a Godfather in the game.
It's better to do it now as well.
To
Do we
die,
want to?
going in
We've
3,
already had a kill today,
1.
and like an extra kill.
Yeah, but the only way we kill demon candidates is through what we're doing now.
Have we heard of a
A
cannibal?
demon is not gonna vote for a gnome and just die like Scott did.
6 is enough.
Exactly. So I don't know what.
Scott, I'm
You
pretty
could
sure
do-
you've heard of a
We're gonna
cannibal.
have-
We had cannibal-related
Well,
discussions.
No, but like, has the rest of town?
I've heard of a cannibal.
Okay.
So
Do
this
what
is a bad
survive
kill.
on Godfather?
There's only one
Do we
good
think
cannibal
we
food.
have?
So
I'll be ending
right
the
now,
day with Juan's execution in 10.
Juwan's claiming recluse, so the cannibal will get the recluse.
Yeah, but there's only one good There's only one good kill, which is investigator for cannibal. It's not worth just trying to find the.
Oh,
investigator.
nominate Rick.
Justin nominates Rick. Tell us why.
Could be good cannibal food.
Rick.
Rhinoceros.
6 to tie, 7 to Rhinoceros.
There's a new world, guys. I think Josh is the Godfather. I think we.
I actually think recluse is quite a good cannibal food for
That's a
a
good
cannibal because you can use it to confirm other things if, I don't know, it gets
Or
preached or
is
something.
not enough.
Like, there's not much that really
Ending the day.
interacts with the recluse for
5.
cannibal here anyway.
The best time to get a Godfather kill is the first day, rather than like later into the game.
Well, it's base 1, right? Do we think we have another outsider, which would indicate Godfather?
It's hard to tell because it could be a drone.
Juin has been executed and dies. Everyone, please go to sleep.
Oh no, Scott's not the marionette.
Hello.
Alright, what's up? Obviously, we don't execute the saint there with the Serenovus on the first fucking day.
If it was anyone else, I probably would do it.
Yeah, he did claim it a bunch of times in privates, which I heard, and then he just talked about the cannibal existing in public, and I'm like, I feel like you probably should be saying that you are, but it's okay. I'm happy to let it slide.
Yeah, if he gets picked again, we can be more. I can just let him know that we're running it pretty strictly, and it has to be public claims.
So we want to do the amnesiac first. And then, hang on, if I click pips, do you see pips? Or do I? Are pips localized? Because I just turned on the monster, that's all.
I did not see that, no.
Okay. So we'll do the Amni first, and then the Preacher, and then the Serenovus, and then the little monster. We also get a Godfather activation.
Yes.
Which is not here on the other nights, honest, after the little monster. Cool. So I have 2 deaths tonight as well. So we get to have the Godfather pick one, and then we pick one. So we'll let the Godfather pick first, and then we'll pick one.
Yep, sounds good.
Let's
get Ryan in here.
That's right, start with the Amni first.
Hello. I would like to pick Weedolf tonight, please.
Weedolf it is. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. So the closest minion
is Winnie.
2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess it's Winnie.
So Winnie's holding it and does not know. Because
is
of
that
the
how we're
jinx. It specifically says in the jinx that the marionette names minion of the demon. The marionette is not working to choose who takes the little monster and does not learn they are the marionette if they have the little monster token. So they also would not learn that they have the little monster token.
It does not learn that they are the marionette if they have the little monster. They still learn that they're holding the little monster, but not that they're the marionette.
No, I don't think they learn that they're holding the little monster either. Because it just tells them that they are the marionette.
I'm pretty sure that they do learn, because then...
Is there an almanac or something you can look up?
Yeah.
Because my reading of it is that if they receive the little monster token, they go, the only way this could happen is if I am a minion.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not the recluse.
Yeah. Alright, so do we tell May or Justin anything?
Maybe tell Justin he is no longer holding a little monster. They need to figure out that something is interacting beyond the vote that how it is being held, which I think is a fair trade for the Amni ability, which is very strong.
Okay, cool. So let's get Justin here. We'll tell him he's not holding the little monster and we'll ask him to choose a player.
Yeah. Is there something else before that?
Sarah, but...
Yes?
Hello. Firstly, you are not holding little monster anymore.
Yes.
Second of all, we'll put you back to sleep and we'll wake you up.
We'll come back to you in a second.
Yep.
Yeah, the Preacher, which is actually really relevant because it might stop the Godfather kill. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
It's an interesting night. I'm at the top of the night order, so that was taking a while. I will pick Weedolf.
Weedolf it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can go ahead.
Whew, that was a close one. All right, now get Justin back in here.
Good call. All right.
Yes.
Please choose a player.
I would like to kill Nathan.
Nathan it is. Thank you. All right. Good snipe.
Yeah, good snipe.
Alright, and then...
Serenovus is next, and then we should pick a little monster kill.
Yep.
Still the same. Weedy cannibal.
Weedy is cannibal it is. Thank you.
Just send awakes.
Yeah.
And then, who do we think? I think the evil team is pushing ahead. I think killing the tea lady here might be the best choice for game balance.
We could choose to kill no one, but then that makes it look like it's not a Godfather game, which is...
Well, there's just one death, and that just hides the
Yeah.
Godfather, which I don't
Yeah.
super like.
Yeah.
Because also Juin is going to be like, I'm an outsider, and then when the Saint comes out, Juin's like, I'm the only outsider. You have to be evil.
Yeah. Okay, so I think... Yeah, I guess the only real options are Winnie or Quinn.
Well, Winnie is holding the demon currently.
Winnie's holding the demon token, which we cannot do. So I guess it's Quinn.
Yeah, I mean, we could also kill the gnome.
We could kill the gnome.
So for the viewer, we had a game where I was Lord of Typhon, and I selected to kill the gnome, and Alan was storytelling, and it was possibly the funniest night moment ever. I think it's a good play. The gnome's fucking powerful, but it is also evil here.
That's true.
So I don't know. Maybe it's
the gnome's already stabbed.
the gnome has already stabbed and killed the cannibal, no less. Whew.
They killed the cannibal. The town cry's dying. Good doesn't actually have very much info. Actually, Good has no info left other than the High Priestess.
And the preacher could hit Good.
Preacher, yeah. The preacher could hit, I guess.
So I think killing the gnome is okay here.
No, it is.
We've already done the amnesiac. Town Crier is dying, and so High Priestess. So now I think High Priestess sees the Tea Lady.
Yep, we can do Tea Lady. So just so you know, Ryan yesterday asked if their ability interacted with evil players.
Mhm.
I gave him a hot.
Okay.
So I think Ryan's also a reasonable choice too. Both for Tea Lady and because they're on the right track.
Because we showed Josh last time. Surely showing Josh and then Ryan, if Quinn and Rick talk,
yeah,
they go, oh, the Tea Lady is locked.
Yeah.
I think it's your choice. I think Ryan or Quinn is a fine pick.
Yeah. Let's go with I think Ryan is my gut feeling.
Yeah. It's the best pick for a vacuum, I think.
Yeah. Hello, Rick. You learn that you should speak to Ryan.
Oh, Ryan this time. Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome.
That's
Alright,
it.
cool.
Let's quickly double check, but we don't have anything to do with the gnome. So no is acted, Godfather acted, Preacher preached, Amnesiac selected a player.
Do we want to remind Weedy that he needs to be publicly mad?
He
Or I can do
says,
that.
or they thought I did a good job. It's kind of funny. I think it's maybe just add to the Wakes info and be like, we're gonna be a bit tougher on you this time. Gonna be a bit more strict this time. Often, and especially running it online, because you have this power to talk to people more casually than you're doing during the night. I often will over-explain things and like run things through with people so they kind of know what's going on. Amelia had no idea. Amelia went and talked to Winnie, and Winnie was like, "Hey, Leah, look, I'm on the good team. This is my pixie ability." And Amelia's like, "What the fuck? Can I talk to you, Keith?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Huh?" I'm like, "Yeah. Do you want to read the script again?" So she knows it's a marionette, but that was pretty funny.
I was there for the end of that convo. It was very funny. All right. I think we wake them up.
Wake everyone up.
Okay. They've finalized all the experimentals.
Good morning, everyone. You all wake to find the corpses of Nathan and Amelia.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're confirmed. That's good. We know it's a Godfather
Hey,
now.
let's go. Unless someone else wants to.
Yeah.
Not the genome.
Deep sigh.
That'll be Keith. He's taken out the Godfather.
Wait, the Godfather. I just realized.
No, killing gnomes was my thing. What do you mean?
Yeah, we got a free note. We got a free exile by an evil player killing the gnome. That's pretty good.
That's what Keith does. He just kills gnomes at night every time he gets a chance. Something's going on.
Hey, that one time it was a good choice.
It's Little Monster and Keith killed Amelia. That's what I reckon.
can share this with others if you want, but I kind of don't want to. But there's a reason. I like. Okay, let's just say I did something for you, but I guess it didn't work out. So, whatever.
I have no idea what you're trying to say.
Okay, look, listen. Hypothetically, if you're a pixie cannibal and I'm a cannibal, you get a cannibal ability when I die, and you confirm me. But that's hypothetically, because it seems like that didn't happen.
Yeah, no. I got the cannibal token.
Oh my! I made the biggest sacrifice of all time, and you're just Sarah mad. Okay, thank you.
I am not Saramad.
Well, whatever.
I guess you're just a minion.
Ah, shit. Fuck this.
Stay with threes?
Yeah, I'm happy to.
Okay, I'll give you Investigator, High Priestess, or Amni.
Ooh, okay, nice. I'll give you Empath, Town Crier.
You might be right.
I'm pretty sure Scott was the bounty hunter. Would be great to know who it was in case he pinged the person he converted, and then we can recruit them and bring them on board.
No clue. All right, maybe see you can find them since you're the traveler.
Yeah. Okay. Who's holding baby today?
I think May. Because I was holding it today.
Okay. What do you mean you think? Didn't you vote?
I didn't get to vote. I just said I was told I was not holding it. So go talk to May. All right.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Should we clarify if the marionette is holding it, they don't learn, to Justin and May?
I think, yeah, maybe mention it to Justin. Just be like, hey, look, if the marionette is ever holding the little monster, they will not know this.
Yeah. I'll let him know.
It's really funny watching the evil team be like, what do you mean? Aren't you supposed to know where the little monster is? You're supposed to be babysitting. So I think the Amni ability maybe is kind of cooking. Maybe it's kind of interesting. We'll see what happens. Because depending on where the select is, it might come back over here.
Otherwise,
no, I'm not.
Yeah, I assume you're not going to tell me anything because you distrust me, right?
Not really able to trust you yet, because it's like you keep on changing.
Yep, May, I'm going in 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Okay.
On the same night, right? So like, the only reason that you could be evil if it's a little monster and they, I think you're probably just good, but I don't know. Look, I'm happy to tell you that I am the town crier. I won't tell anyone else that.
Okay.
I'm obviously not going to use
So
information because it died immediately. I do know who nominated yesterday, but I didn't get any info because I died.
Yeah. Okay. Does anyone know that you were that and have a reason to kill you? No. Okay.
I am sort of losing my internet connection, but nobody knows my hard claim. I've only given it in 3s, if you could hear that.
Yeah, I could hear that. Okay. Oh dear. Okay.
Okay.
Amelia, I'm so sad. I built the world where you were evil and you died anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think they're evil if the Godfather or the demon had
assumed that hard.
Welcome back, everyone. A minute for amnesia shenanigans. I think that's the only shenanigan-y roll. And then noms will be open.
It is weird that they would kill Amelia rather than kill Winnie, though. Because killing,
I think maybe Nathan is the Godfather kill, and Little Monsters just, I don't know, gone for Amelia.
I don't think so though.
Surely, as Little Monster, you don't pick a traveler, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Surely not. That's very weird.
Right.
So the Godfather killed Amelia because they don't want Good doing any of the. I'll go nominate Winnie and we'll execute you. I mean, we'll kill you.
Why wouldn't they just Godfather kill Winnie instead, though? That makes
because
way
you can
more
still
sense.
do it if the gnome is in the game and Winnie's like that.
Yeah, but who's gonna willingly nominate a corpse? That's like stupid.
I will say I big time regret nominating Winnie. I'll just say that.
As you should. As you should.
Yeah.
Only it's little
What I wanted to achieve from that did not happen.
Ryan would like to claim Amnesiac pick Weedy and say Godfather.
Heard.
I'm no one's daddy.
Except what at Kip though?
Except Kip.
I'd like to pick Ryan and say Rhinoceros.
Heard.
I would like to claim Amnesiac and pick Kip.
Yeah, okay.
Kip update, he's asleep.
Hey, it worked.
Wait, no for minion nominated today. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's all.
Ryan,
Yeah,
say Rhinoceros real quick.
doesn't add up.
Rhinoceros.
That's it. You're fine.
Heard.
And why do you always act so dude? I don't know if you're good.
Nominations are open.
Wee Daddy nominates Ryan.
Wee Daddy nominates Ryan. Tell us why.
Ryan's had his day one. Now time to die.
Ryan, your defense.
Also heard he's tasty.
I am pretty tasty. Delicious, in fact. What I would say is that one of my neighbors has claimed a tea lady to me. So I would be willing to test this. That being said, I will be counter-nomming back because I do have my information does sort of point towards Weedy potentially being suspicious. Yep.
For what it's worth, I don't think you should test the tea lady today.
4 votes to execute. Going in 3, 2,
Why
1.
not?
Dead vote, John?
Sus vibes.
I think it is worth testing it.
I mean, if the tea lady's not real, then we just kill tea lady.
Yeah, I mean,
Not the tea lady that I'm worried about.
Ryan is on the block. Any more nominations?
Ryan would like to nominate Weedy.
Ryan nominates Weedy. Tell us why.
I have been claiming it in my 3s and 2s to everybody. I am the amnesiac. Night 1, I picked Josh. And day 1, I asked if my ability has something to do with evil characters or abilities, and I got a hot. Night 2, I picked Weedy, and during day 2, I asked if my ability impairs or affects the ability of minions to select who holds little monster, or the little monster kills. That could potentially explain why we had, I think, kind of a strange kill onto our Traveler last night. If my current running theory is that my ability could be each night I pick a player, if they are a minion, then they have to hold a little monster today. Again, if Weedy is just good, then I don't think my picking him affects in any way. But given that I'm on the block and about to die, I would just like to share this information with town. Yep.
Can I just double check? Sorry. Do we have any confirmation that it is a little monster? Has there been any way to confirm that, like versus a leech?
I think it's just my ability so far because
we are getting a little bit far from the nomination on Weedy. Can I get Weedy's defense, please?
I'm the cannibal. I can't gain my own ability if I'm dead. That becomes some sort of like weird infinite loop, and I don't think we want to deal with that at the moment.
What do you mean? It's Ouroboros.
Why
5 votes to tie, 6 votes to execute. Going.
That's how the Zaan was created. A cannibal ate itself.
High five.
High five that.
Do you wake at night?
High five.
2 is not enough.
Yes, I wake at night to pick a player.
So presumably, if there's a cannibal, they would know that they got your ability tonight if you get executed.
Yep.
This is meaningless.
Right. We can confirm if you've been telling the truth.
It's all meaningless because he's outed. Same like Undertaker, doesn't mean anything. They can both lie.
Ending the day with Ryan's execution in 10.
Yeah, but there's also role swaps, you know.
7.
I know of where the actual
5,
cannibal is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan, you have been executed, and you do not die. Everyone go to sleep.
Hooray! Science.
Ryan,
Alright, good stuff so far.
All right.
First up
who's got-
is Amni.
Oh yeah, Amni.
Hello.
Hello. Please choose a player.
I would like to pick Josh again, please.
Josh, it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please.
Sorry, can I amend my decision? I realize that I have new information that would make Josh a terrible. Could I pick Justin instead?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
I was gonna say.
No difference.
But yes, Justin is holding the baby again. I also added their claims. I don't know that it's ever going to be relevant, but just in case.
What's...
So, High Priestess Amni, and then Empath Maya from May.
Cool.
So we'll send a wakes to Justin to say you are holding Lil Babby.
You are character Little Monster.
And then we should wake Josh, but his chair is currently empty.
I will send him a ping. I think we kill Quinn, probably.
Yeah. Well, a leech would, right?
A leech would kill... I mean, yeah, a leech that isn't Ryan would kill Quinn. Yeah, I think that's probably who we end up killing. I didn't see any reason why we wouldn't.
I also think that things feel relatively even right now. I don't think the good team has any real read on where the evil team is, but I don't feel like the evil team has big control over what's going on either.
I agree.
The major sticking point is just the madness on the Saint. So when the Saint does finally come out, it's going to be really hard for him to be trusting.
Yeah, I agree. The fact that there could still be a drunk, and Weedy could just be a godfather as well.
Yeah.
That's like bluffing Sarah Madness or something like that.
Alright, here he is. Let's get this man in the chat. Where are you going? Come back, Josh. We can see you fucking around. Come back. Because we can't activate on minions until he does. What the hell, man? Well, let's talk about some other stuff that we can do in the meantime. Who should be showing the High Priestess to?
Oh, yes. We could show Quinn. I mean, he's gonna die, but...
I think at this point... He actually talked to Quinn during the day, and I think at this point he's probably figured it out. So I don't think it is most best. Alright, come on, Josh, get in here. Summon the command. Click the button. Bro's gotta hydrate first. Fucking hell, man. We're watching you faffing about for so long.
I didn't see that. I was waiting for the card. That's my bad. I will pick Justin.
Justin it is. Thank you.
Oh, Alan. Okay, so hang on. We now can do a really cheeky storyteller thing. You can always amend the amnesiac ability within a certain amount of percentage.
Yeah.
So we can change the amnesiac ability so that it specifies the nearest alive player or so.
Ooh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
In a way that we can kill Justin with the Lil Monster ability. Probably not tonight. But in the future, we could be doing that if we need to.
I agree. I think... Wait, so what do you think we should change it to? The closest evil player? Oh, it has to be closest alive evil player.
Yeah.
I think we should definitely change that. Closest.
Closest not marked for death alive player. Which just gives us a little bit more freedom. And just because they're sitting next to each other, it's a little bit clunky. But that's fine. I don't think it's going to really make that much difference. It just makes it a little bit harder to get a bingo, but he'll probably get like a close enough. So Godfather's not going to activate. We've picked our little monster kill. Did you send We haven't woken up the Storytellers yet, so we'll do that now.
Yep. And we've got to tell Justin that he's been preached.
Oh, true. We can just send a Wix for that, right?
Wait. This character selected.
Because the Godfather's not going to activate again anyway.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, and May. Who is not looking at the screen?
No, now's your chance. Just looked up. It's like this every game. Hey, hello.
Hello, May. Please choose a player and a character. You're muted.
Still stay the same.
Okay.
Same it is. Thank you.
Just one very quick question. Am I supposed to know who is carrying the baby?
You only learn that you are holding the baby if you are holding
Okay.
the baby.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Welcome.
Then the last thing is High Priestess.
Just wake Weedy.
So yeah, who are we showing to the High Priestess? Because he's seen both the Tea Lady neighbors, and now Quinn is going to be dying. I think actually showing Weedy is the correct choice.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
It helps him continue.
Yeah.
Sticking with that. I think that or Winnie is not the worst pick as well because she's claiming Pixie Bounty Hunter and there's no Bounty Hunter claims going around.
That's
so
true.
I think either of them are reasonable, but I think Weedy is fine too.
I think in the scenario where we believe that the evil team is not doing the best right now, showing Winnie is good. Because if you look at it, we don't have that many demon candidates because of the Tea Lady activation. So it is possible that Winnie is a good choice now. So maybe you messed with that.
Let's wake Rick. Has he seen it?
I don't think so. What? What?
No, not quite. Come on.
There has to be another one.
Hey, just a quick announcement. Can people please be checking pings? We've had 4 people in a row that are staring at the camera, and we've pinged to wake them up during the night, and we just had no fucking response. We're trying to run a quick game here, and it's not us.
Yeah, so there has to be a second outsider if there's a Godfather, because it would either be 0 or 2.
Well, I don't know if that helps. Maybe just send him away. Oh, here he is.
Rick, tonight you learn that you should talk to Winnie.
Winnie. Okay, thank you. Apologies I didn't see it.
That's alright.
Is there a super niche world that Ryan's amnesiac ability causes a kill at night?
Alright, I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think we're good to wake him up.
Yep, let's wake him up.
Yeah, Godfather killing.
Good morning, everyone. You all wake to find Dr. Quinn died in the night.
Yeah, that's an evil kill. Rick, do you want to chat or not? Gone? Yep, it's gone. So I thought.
Yep. Yeah. Do you want to do threes?
I'm happy to tell you what I am because I've kind of been telling everyone. I'm the cannibal.
Okay.
I prefer 2 today because I'm trying to start to narrow worlds, and we're already down half our players.
Yeah, no, I get that. How about I give you Investigator or High Priestess?
If you're the investigator, can we kill you today?
I'd rather not.
I see, okay.
Does that give it away?
A little bit, yeah.
Now, I've got a concern about you, which side you're playing on. given a conversation I had with Ryan yesterday.
Ryan?
Yeah.
I actually haven't spoken to Ryan. It was more like I wanted to do the tea lady test on day one.
Yeah, no, it wasn't your discussion with him. It's the other way around. That he's the Amni, and he's seen his ability has been growing up.
Oh,
So,
I mean, I could chat to him about what his ability is.
I think he mentioned it out in public for that nom.
I'll be honest, I kind of zoned out.
Okay. Well, basically his power.
It's probably a bit late
I
to try to
think
cut out the bounty
I
hunter.
think you can just start taking bounty hunter. Just say you're the real bounty hunter. There's no pixie. Unless, do you know what Nathan?
I've told like 2 people that I was the pixie. Probably unhelpful in this instance.
Well, I'm
Do you know what
holding.
May's claiming to be?
Okay, I have no clue either. We've somehow managed to not double claim yet, but I think it might happen right now. I'm holding the baby is all I'm going to say, so do not vote for me. Yeah, fuck, I don't know. Rick might be town crier, or I haven't heard of investigator. I might just claim investigator and start doing something.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard of any investigators or guilty.
Josh is the saint. Ryan is the amnesiac. Quinn is the tea lady. I don't know. What do you think you can do? Everyone's still in a chat. Okay, we can keep talking.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. So I have claimed Pixie already to Julian and Scott. So if you may want to be confirmed as a by Pixie, that would be the possibility.
We need to get something that hasn't been double claimed, or else it's not gonna work.
Do you know what Nathan was?
I have no clue.
He claimed High Priestess, Town Crier, or Amnesiac to me. I haven't heard
Nathan?
of any. Yeah, Nathan. Claimed that on day 1. Fun.
Yeah, the little monster with the Godfather kill and specifically the gnome. Dangerous Omens.
For what reason?
Hey,
What do you mean,
Nathan,
Scott? I don't. Yeah, Scott, I guess you haven't played with the gnome enough. The gnome is like uber powerful because it becomes a democracy thing. The gnome wants to prove good. They just follow
everyone. Minute for shenanigans and public chats, and then noms will be open.
I would like to out my day 3 amnesiac information today, since I'm basically out into town already. Today I asked each night, is my ability each night pick a player if they are a minion. They must hold Lil Monster today, and I got a boiling hot. So I am very, very close, but not quite sure what that could be. And last night I picked Justin. Yep.
What if they're minion they can't hold little monster, so you eliminate one of the options? Maybe it's that.
Yeah, because it's definitely not the one you said because you didn't get bingo. So
yep. Yeah, I'd be happy to ask that tomorrow if I don't die in the night. Now that my protection.
So she killed Rick or me.
Remind me who you picked earlier days?
Yes, so I picked Josh on night 1, Weedy on night 2, and Justin on night 3.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Alan's dead.
Josh, go.
You can. I think you can just speak, Josh.
Yeah. A nomination's open. Alan.
Sorry, I disconnected. Did I miss something?
Nomination's open.
No, they weren't yet, but let's say they're open now.
I'll do you a favor. Nominate Rick then.
I appreciate it. Josh nominates Rick. Tell us why.
Me is a demon candidate. That's all.
Rick, your defense.
Why am I a demon candidate?
You're in a double claim.
Okay. Well, I am the good townsfolk part of that double claim with quite a good role, so I'd be very keen to hear who the other side of that is. And I did come to you on night 1 or day 1 and discuss that.
Yeah. Rick was super cagey with me.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
There are 4 votes required to execute Rick. Going in 3, 2, 1.
I also think Rick's role is not that useful anymore anyway, and it's fine cannibal food as well, even if it is.
Yeah.
I won't go.
Yeah, Rick, have you heard of a pixie for you? Or like
5 is enough. Rick
No, I
is
haven't.
on
No.
the clock. Any more nominations?
Yeah, I would like to nominate Weedy.
Rick nominates Weedy.
Yeah. So I'm the High Priestess, and day one I got told to speak to Josh, and then Ryan. I was supposed to speak to Winnie today, but I couldn't get hold of her. The day when I spoke to Ryan was when he was pointing towards Weedy. Weedy's tried a couple of times to sell to Scott information early on that I've said certain things, and I hadn't even spoken to Weedy at that stage. So he's acting very sus, spreading misinformation on my behalf, and this feels like a setup. It's probably not going to go through, but I'm just going to leave the town the opportunity.
Weedy, your defense.
I don't really understand the accusation. I haven't really been spreading much. There's some implication that Ryan might have picked me, but like nothing's happened to me. And if anything, if it is some ability that interacts with being a minion, then that's proof that I got Juan's ability as the cannibal when Juan died as the recluse. So
Yeah.
There are 5 votes required to tie, 6 to execute. Going in 3, 2, 1.
if Ryan's ability does interact with
Good try.
minions, and it interacted with me, I treat that as confirmed good.
It's not what Ryan said.
One's
You
on
trust
the,
Ryan, man.
it's on the block.
If you think
I'm gonna
Ryan
nominate
is good, then you
Josh.
should go for Justin.
Justin nominates Josh. Tell us why.
If Ryan is good, and he got a very hot on holding the baby on me, it could just be is next to someone holding the baby, and that would be a bingo. In which case, it's one of my neighbors.
Is it okay if I clarify what I said previously? My very boiling hot was on whether if I pick a player and they are a minion, they have to hold Little Monster tonight. I think if it was like the neighbors holding, like one of their neighbors hold Little Monster, I would not get a boiling hot. Yeah.
Josh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm too late to confirmed anyway, so yeah.
Yeah. He's confirmed by me, one of the confirmable players too.
There are 5 votes to tie, 6 to execute. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Do you act at night or in the day, Ryan?
I pick a player at night. Yeah.
0 is not enough.
Quinn, are you claiming Tea Lady?
Ending the day with Rick's execution in 10.
Ryan nominates Justin.
Ryan nominates Justin. Tell us why.
They gave me a 3 for 3 on day 1, but from the claims I've heard from everywhere else, they've all been taken up. So it does read a little bit to me like possible Little Monster, possible minion without a bluff. I'm not ruling out that Justin could possibly be, say, like the Pixie, but it coupled with the fact that I pick them, I am a little suspicious.
Justin, your defense.
That's fine. I think there's still a world where Josh is evil with Ryan, and Ryan was just DA. We never got to test that. Quinn, yeah, I don't know.
I feel like though, Ryan, you'd push today on whoever you'd picked. You'd be pushing that. Like your hot wasn't on.
6 to execute. Going in 3, 2.
I mean, it wasn't a bingo on they are holding the Little Monster. It was very, very close to they are holding the Little Monster. Or they cannot, or it could be they could.
If they're a minion, they must.
Yeah, and it's also if they're a minion, because what if you just pick a good player? It does nothing.
9.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm getting at.
7,
You could have just been close with your statement, but wrong about being evil or whatever.
3, 2, 1. Rick, you have been executed, and you die, and everyone goes to sleep.
Yay.
What if you?
Alright, everything's going well so far.
Yeah, seems okay. Kind of sus on Justin for the not for the right reasons, but that's, that's fine.
Yeah, I think we have to kill Ryan here.
Yeah, I think so too.
After he picks, though.
Yeah.
Because we've specifically put him in the Night Order at the top for a reason, so we have to honor that. But there's still 3 evil players alive. So if he picks Justin...
Hello? I would like to keep it on Justin, please.
Okay.
Justin is, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry,
makes sense.
I added him a little bit early.
It's okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, it just means that if he keeps it on Justin, we have to keep in mind that that's how... Well, actually, we could literally do the thing that we were setting up for last night, where if Justin was marked to be killed by the little monster, then the little monster is going to be held by the next nearest person. Which I think is not the worst choice, except we have to kill Ryan here, right?
I think we have to kill Ryan, yeah. I think we need to give them the ability to give it to Winnie or May, because Justin's a bit sus now.
Yeah. So Justin just has to survive through one more day, and then they can all finally choose where it's going to go.
Yeah. All right. So wake him. You got a little monster. All right, and preacher. Hello.
Who have I not preached yet? Pick May.
May it is. Thank you.
Today's going to be an interesting day.
All right. Let me tell May. Preacher's got the whole evil team.
Yeah, well, except the marionette, but...
Oh, true. Yes. Yeah, I mean...
it doesn't really matter at this point.
Alright, so no Serenovicing, no Godfathering, Amnesiac's done, Tankri's done, High Priestess is dead.
I've put the Shroud from the monster kill. We can turn off Amni in that case. High Priestess is dead, so the only things left that act is the Preacher and the little monster.
That is very funny.
Gives us a really nice and easy night phase.
Yeah. Should we wake May just to make sure she knows? Because I don't think she's seen it yet.
No, we got a thumbs up.
Never mind, she's seen it.
Alright,
cool.
let's wake everyone up.
Good morning, everyone. You all wake to find Ryan died in the night.
Okay.
Well,
There it goes.
Oh, surprise.
Can we chat, Amelia? Sorry, I've been trying to ping you.
I was literally just... Yes.
Okay. That's fun.
Okay, yeah, that was okay.
But maybe just hold on to it. I'm just gonna keep claiming cannibal for the moment.
Yeah, okay.
Saint is actually quite good because I'm basically confirmed by outside account unless we have a drunk. But in my world we can't. But assuming there's no one here is drunk, I'm basically confirmed by outside account. So
preached on night 1, and Josh is the only claiming it. So.
What? Sorry.
I'm the recluse who got preached on night 1. I woke up, thanks to Alan and Keith visiting me. So, and I know the preacher's in the game, and only one person's claimed preacher. So Josh is mega confirmed, so it can't be him. So it's in the world I have, where Weedy is good, we pray. There's a little monster between you and May. So, life is fun. Or evil's if you're... That's correct. What's the world where you're good? That's what I want to hear.
The world where I'm good is Ryan was the DA who got protected on the day he survived. If Quinn is actually the tea lady, that could have just been a simulation for his tea lady.
So Ryan got DA'd, but both
he's given a bunch of bogus Amni info that points to everyone except himself.
Okay.
There's obviously other little monsters alive.
Right. All right. See ya. Yeah, he would be weird that he died at night. He'd be a minion who died at night, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See ya. Oh, Nathan, we can go. Yep.
Justin, are you willing to hard claim at this point, or?
Yeah, fine. I'm the mayor.
Oh, that is a double claim.
Oh,
That is not
Nathan,
a double claim.
does it matter what you are, or not really?
Not really.
Okay. We have a million double claims between Rick, May, and Justin. By the way.
Yep.
I don't think Rick is double claiming anyone. I'm not sure.
The double claim for me is between me and Justin.
Nathan, can we speak tomorrow, please?
If you insist.
Welcome back, everyone. As usual, a minute for public discussion, and then noms will be open.
I think our safe candidates today are May or Justin. Both have been shady, both been KG. So I leave it to one of the other live players to nominate them, but or they can nom themselves, make it look interesting.
I agree, but I won't do it till we've had a chat.
Yeah, we're waiting for noms to be open. That's all right. Any other info out there?
Okay, well, okay.
Can I ask a question? Why is Josh good? June, you
Tea
said
lady.
Tea lady.
And more than that as well.
I'm next to the tea lady who saved Ryan.
Could it have been a DA or something?
DA is literally not confirmed.
And
that could have been a DA safe.
I mean, it could be, but then Ryan is also dead, so.
Yeah, Josh is confirmed by me.
Josh is probably going to die tonight.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have to die at some point.
I just want to confirm: is it a tea lady or it could be a DA? It's not conclusive one way or the other.
No,
is it?
Rick.
How many minions?
We cannot kill Josh. I can confirm Josh is definitely what he's saying he is.
How many minions in this game?
Two minions.
Three.
Godfather,
If it's little monster, it's 3.
Godfather 100% confirmed. Yeah,
Justin,
so Godfather. Okay.
I'm a bit curious as to how Wheaty's still alive.
Yeah.
As cannibal. Who do we execute yesterday?
We executed Rick.
Yeah.
Did you get Rick's info?
I got a name. I didn't get a chance to speak to them today.
Cannibal.
But it seems like a weird name to get.
To another call.
Are you gonna reveal that name? Because it might help.
No, because I think it's poisoned.
I've heard information to say Rick was evil, so you could have gotten poisoned info.
What information, Scott, did you get that I was evil? That's just hearsay.
No, someone told me they got information.
Who's somebody? Father Christmas? Scott, enough.
Santa Claus.
What, you want me to out it for the
Yeah, I do.
You should out it.
No, don't out it. Don't out it. I think Rick's just trying to fish for info.
Does the rest of them know what am I the only person that knows what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. Can I ask if anyone has heard of an oracle? Sorry. Has anyone heard of an oracle number?
No.
I really want to hear an oracle number today to know if it will change tomorrow.
I don't think this.
Final call for nomination.
There's no
nominations are open. I'll nominate Justin.
Josh nominates Justin.
I think the two likely demon candidates are Justin and May, so it's just 50-50 from my world. Everyone else has been somewhat confirmed. Not completely, but yeah. Justin is also a bit cagey about his info.
Justin, your defense?
A bit cagey about info because I have no info to share. All I'm doing is social reads and trying to piece together what other people have been saying. I don't really buy the world where Ryan is getting all of this info that points directly at people other than the already dead people, right? It's not confirmed that it was Tea Lady protected.
Do you want to say what you are? Do you want to like give any info?
Yeah, I'm the mayor.
That's all. I haven't been able to kill you yet.
There are 3 votes required to execute today. Going in 3.
Josh,
I honestly don't.
Winnie, please. I'd rather you vote. Oh, you're not going to? Alright, I'm putting hands up.
I'll keep my hand up.
So dead votes
Why
there.
was there so few
Wow.
votes?
So
4
many
is
dead
enough.
votes.
Justin's on the block.
I mean, if they're evil, it would take a lot to get them on the block, so it makes sense.
Question, Winnie?
I want to nominate Weedy.
Justin nominates Weedy. Was that Weedy or Winnie?
Weedy, Wee Daddy.
I think it's actually Winnie.
Yeah, I heard Winnie.
That was
I think Winnie's
No,
potentially
sorry.
an evil bounty hunter. I don't know. It's not making sense
Find it
otherwise.
a bit
He can't
weird.
be an evil bounty hunter. That doesn't make sense.
That
Sorry, I just
cannibal
like
can.
to get Justin's nomination.
You can be a bounty hunter that turns yourself evil.
Who
I
would
find it a bit
do that?
weird.
Sorry, guys. I just want to let's just keep in mind that over talking. I just want to hear Justin's nomination on Weedy at this stage.
Weedy's still alive as a cannibal this late into the game, still not coming out with info. If you believe it's poisoned, you can just reveal who you are told to talk to, and then you can rule them out, but you're just not coming out. Ryan got the kind of hot on you if you believe Ryan. I don't understand why I'm specifically the target 2 days in a row. If I was boiling hot yesterday, it doesn't make sense for you to double tap me again. Like, this nomination just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, this nomination on me doesn't make sense. The amnesiac picked me. It interacted in some way, apparently, with my recluse ability that I got as the cannibal. The name I got last night, I didn't get a chance to speak to, but it's someone that's dead. It might be that like it's legit info and the person's like on the right track or something. But I think there's enough like interacting abilities still in play that if I did get a sober high priestess ping, I probably would have got one of the living players. So that's why in my world, Rick is probably evil.
Justin, my number one, you had nothing to do with the amnesiac, by the way.
4 votes to tie, 5 to execute. Going in 3, 2, 1.
You had to use 2 dead votes to get this on, by the way.
Yeah, which is very weird. If they were good, I don't think it would take
Very
that much.
strange that a lot of town did not vote. It was alive.
4 is. That was not 4. Sorry, one's not enough.
One's not.
Wasn't it just Winnie that was alive and didn't vote? Everyone else.
Any more nominations?
Winnie and May didn't
No,
vote.
because we used 2 dead votes. So it was Josh and Weedy, I think, who voted who were alive.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, so just Winnie and May didn't vote. Okay,
Justin, I bet on you as well for the will of the people. Most people in the town who are dead, unless you think they're all evil. Like I don't know what to tell you.
What if Justin's a demon? Rick is
ending the day with Justin's execution.
Winnie
What
is
if
marionette.
Scott is evil? That's what I want to know. What if Scott is evil and accidentally got himself killed?
That would be funny.
It's
It
just
would
hard to know the night order
5,
because Ryan is claiming to have been able to act before being killed.
3,
I don't know.
2.
If they impact a little monster, then you would have to. Otherwise, you would not be able to.
Justin, you have been
Depends on when they did the
executed
little monster kill.
and die.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare a thumb war.
And the game is over.
Yep.
And the good
Nice.
team has won.
Nice.
Woo!
Okay,
Good
if
job,
I was
Ryan.
That's a lot of evil games in a row.
Jesus Christ.
What's going
Justin was our godfather because this was a little monster game.
Yeah.
Along with Justin was May the Serenovus, who was keeping Weedy the Saint Seralocked as the cannibal.
The cannibal. Oh my
the whole
god.
time.
I'm the cannibal guy.
Except
we did
for
a
last
good job
time,
sticking to that. We did a good job sticking to that madness, even on the last night when he was no longer mad because May was preached by Josh, the preacher. Josh preached Justin the night before, although that didn't really do any, wouldn't have had much of an effect, and preached Jewin the recluse on night 1, and we thought it would be funny to tell Jewin that he had been preached.
Hard confirmed.
That wouldn't have had very much of an impact. I think the only real way that would have affected the game is through Nathan, the town crier, but he was killed on night 2 by Justin the Godfather when town executed Jewin the recluse. We have Scott the real cannibal, who immediately nominated Winnie, who was...
I had reasons.
That was actually, like,
Well, the
Scott's
pixie
reasoning
tank.
was quite good. He thought I was the pixie.
Yeah, Weedy first chat hard claimed my role, and I was like, I'm just gonna die. Weedy can get my ability and confirm me.
Yeah, it's actually
Oh,
quite
yeah,
simple.
he was terror locked, so yeah.
Don't do that again.
Winnie was the marionette who saw the pixie token and learnt bounty hunter. There was no bounty hunter in play. And that means that Amelia, the gnome, was evil. Who we killed in the night. The little monster killed Amelia. Who else? Rick was the high priestess who learned Josh on the first night because he'd successfully preached the recluse, and then learned Ryan, the amnesiac, more on his ability later. And then I believe learnt Winnie after that because Winnie had information that didn't make sense, or at least no one was claiming bounty hunter. And I believe was then executed.
Yep.
That leaves us with Quinn, the tea lady, who protected Ryan when he was executed and then was killed the following night. Ryan, do you want to take one last stab at your amnesia ability?
Is it that if selected, that minion cannot hold them?
Not quite. You're getting very close. So the ability text reads, each night choose a player, the closest evil player that is not marked for death is now babysitting Little Monster, and they learn this, unless marionette. So when Ryan chose Josh, Justin was holding Little Monster, and then when Ryan picked Winnie the marionette was holding Little Monster, and then when Ryan kept it on Justin was holding Little Monster. So that whole time, the minions could not choose who was holding the Little Monster.
Oh dang, that's really good.
Alex, how did you know you weren't Saramad anymore after Josh preached me?
Oh, I didn't get woken up because the preacher goes before minion abilities. So Josh preached me, and then I didn't get woken.
That makes sense, yeah.
I'd already changed my token in the game to cannibal, so I kind of forgot that I was the same.
Yeah, you also confirmed my outside account, and also, yeah, I believed you when you told me that you stopped getting Sarah mad. As soon as I picked May, I was like, yeah, it lines up.
Yep, perfectly lined up. I can't believe Josh got card confirmed day one. That's insane.
But it wasn't by everyone, it was only by you, and you were dead.
Yeah, yeah. But no, I was hard confirmed by the Godfather kill.
That was actually true, yeah.
You have to be good.
To be honest,
Winnie spent the whole game being like, I have a pixie, like, shows I'm like, who is it? Didn't even tell me in the last day. I was like, what?
Yeah, unfortunately, I had decided on day one that, sending fake bounty hunter pings around was probably going to be not helpful, but probably would be helpful if I was an evil marionette, right? And could pin it on the wrong people, but anyway.
Can I also... Oh, wait, May, go.
May?
Oh, May's hands up. Oh, you're muted, May.
I got a question for the storyteller. Is this the holding baby thing? And then so how come this time is the minion is not allowed to decide who is holding the baby?
That's
specifically
the amnesiac was designed so that they would control who was holding the little monster, which we realized is a little bit strong. We changed it a little bit to give us a little bit of freedom. Basically, if Justin was marked for death by the little monster, then a different player who was nearest to could become, but we needed to kill the Amni first rather instead of Justin. And I feel like we made some pretty good choices for balance, but the evil team, especially people who have maybe not played Little Monster before, just not knowing really what was going on was also kind of a little awkward. I understand this.
I thought I was getting gaslit about my alignment. My minions are all like, I don't know who's holding the monster. And I'm like, what do you mean?
And you talk to your amigo, and they're like, I'm the good pixie. What the fuck are you on about?
Yeah. Can I just say, I called that shit on like day one.
Yeah, we wanted to make some spicy choices. So giving the evil gnome the marionette was pretty spicy, and the preacher sniping the recluse, we're like, hey, whatever. No, wait, hang on. We have a chance to do the funniest thing ever. But ultimately, the preacher being super confirmed by the recluse action and the amnesiac having a super powerful ability, and both of them neighboring the tea lady was probably a little bit too much. You should have maybe either ored with that. But the entire evil team was alive, except for the gnome that we killed on the second last day. So I don't think it was unsolvable. There just maybe needed to be like a big concerted lift or like a really pushing narrative or something.
Knew any one of us knew who was holding the baby. I mean, I
Oh,
certainly
yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
Didn't Justin know he had the?
I have no
Justin would
idea.
know.
Yeah.
I did know, but how am I? Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
You should have
You could
told
whisper
me.
up the
You
line.
Tell
whispered
your
to me.
neighbor.
Yeah,
You can just
I
whisper to
thought-
mate. You have.
Yeah,
I
what
thought
happened?
You
that
seemed
was
so fine to
Winnie.
die. I was like, oh, Winnie
I
must
thought
have
you
it.
guys were
I
just gonna
whispered to
tie
May,
that
"Do you
because
have
we
it?"
only
Yeah, so
got
that's
4.
why I didn't tie. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I thought that was
Yeah.
Winnie. Because
Yeah, I
I
just assumed
immediately
Winnie
giving
had
the
it.
hints and saying you were not. Justin is not holding it.
And Justin wasn't acting super stressed about it either. I think there was a
Imagine
world
if
where
told
if you pushed
Marinette,
really
"Don't
hard on
cry about
Weedy
holding."
and he comes out as Saint, then it kind of unravels for him. Like he has to stick to the cannibal buff forever now. So I feel like that was a line for Evil to win as well.
Yeah,
But
that was funny.
Was that on me?
yeah, I feel like
Was
you
that-
were the
did I
best
flop?
patsy
Oh no,
for the
I was
Evil
confirmed
team.
by outside account. That's why I was holding it as like an ace card if I got a lot of
Possibly.
votes. But I don't think
If no one else thinks they're drunk, then yeah, then you would be confirmed.
Yeah.
But we have nothing confirming there's a Godfather.
What is Justin?
We
Yeah,
did.
we have a double
Yeah.
kill.
We had a
Then
double
we-
kill. That's
Oh yeah, double
mechanically
kill. Yeah,
confirming
right.
Kill
God-
on
But
me.
Godfather.
actually, no. Little Monster can kill twice.
No, it
to be
can't. It's
fair.
a player.
No, it
mod.
can't. A
One
player.
player.
Legion